Arriba. La 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 la, sing a happy song. La 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 la, so promo one. Ching ching ching, the summer. Who's it, man? Hi, Squirtle.
Hello, boys.
Hello, Squirt.
What's up, Ninom?
Oi, Dice, get out the fucking stream. Dice, get out the stream. You stream sniping, little twat. No, naughty Dice. Dice is stream sniping. Dice isn't. Hello, Dice is in the stream. Tell Dice to get out the stream.
Nomo, did you find a, did you find it first?
Yeah. We got
Who?
Z. Z left momentum. Because Z's
Did
not.
he?
Oh yeah, Z's never getting played. Let's be honest.
People in my
Dice, get out of stream. Dice, get out of stream. Dice, you better be out of stream. Volt, get out of stream as well. Both of you. Tell your man. Oh, for fuck's sake! I've done it again. How many times do I do this? Fuck me. Oh no! What have I? Oh, I need to stop leaning on my controller, man. I leant on my controller. I need to just put it down on my desk. That's what I need to do. Oh no. Get my controller away from me. Don't ask what happened. Don't ask what
Right then,
happened.
Minon, if you
Don't
start early,
don't ask what happened.
then thou shall be spanketh, and I will remove that mod.
No, please don't. No, don't touch me there. This is my moderator square.
Yes, D.
Yes,
Wait, you know, Dice was trying to fuck his sister who's 7. Like, I shit you not. Dice has just been on the whole time about trying to fuck his sister who's 7 years old. It's
Mate,
manky.
big up Dice. Oh, EJ's playing. I've not casted
I believe
EJ.
in you.
I did say our main roster's playing.
I've not casted EJ yet. No, I casted when Caesar was playing, not when EJ played.
Oh, you haven't casted EJ yet?
Oh, there's no Caesar.
I would, guys, I would just like to make this clear. If you kill Dice, it's a good thing because he was just trying to fuck his 7-year-old sister.
Oi lads, remember who I told you? Oi lads, I'll DM you again who to ban.
Hey, who's attacking, who's defending?
They're defending first, I think.
Bronze
They-
team, yeah?
Okay,
They
so
get to
choose.
every time I knife you, yeah? £5, yeah?
5 quid every time you knife me, yeah.
Every time I knife you.
Yep. Yeah.
Right, if someone on the other team wants to like set it off, I'll split money with you.
AJ,
vertical
AJ.
can give you the minor.
check your DMs.
Oi. Oi.
Check your DMs, don't read them out loud. Anyway lads, you're here, ready up when you're here?
Oh yeah, no,
Okay.
no. Ninon, I'm not too sure about that anymore. Actually, you know, I'm not too sure about that.
No, I'm ready up. Vertical, what are you waffling about? Just be quiet.
I am ready.
Yeah, which one
No,
of you
you're not.
motherfuckers is
You
trying
gotta
to
go
switch
into the
teams?
thing and press ready up.
Everyone on their team is ready.
Yeah,
up.
stop
Right,
trying to change
start
team,
the
boy.
game, boys. Good luck, have fun.
Good luck.
GG, well played, all that stuff.
Anyway, we are ready for, well, the second casted game, or second on this channel, third overall. The game which was meant to be played a few games ago, 5G versus Pluto, was cancelled. 5G got the default winners, Pluto forfeited. This is the last game of the first set of matches, I guess. Yeah. Enigma beats Vortex, Momentum beat Mariachi, 5G beats Pluto, and now we have Silent versus NGA. Now, obviously, Thermite band, they're defending first. When they're hooker, you don't really want them getting control of you don't want them, to be honest, you don't want them, same with Rahman, you don't want them taking VIP wall, because VIP will probably be castled off, unreinforced, but you don't want the enemy to have any sort of control of VIP, especially when you're hooker. So, both pretty predictable bans, I'd say. But Nick's attacking first, so their first defense ban, let's do, this is Mirror. Another standard ban, very useful on kitchen and penthouse, but I don't think we'll really be seeing penthouse from Nyx. But NGA might be going there. I don't know. Smoke ban as well. Smoke's incredibly good on this map. I mean, Smoke's just good in general, and also that's probably a target ban on Vertical. Vertical is a pretty good smoke player. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. This is being rematched tomorrow as well in the minor, so I'll be casting this game, like, you know. Yeah, you do. Yeah, both of these, this is going to be an insight. So we'll be seeing a kitchen first for NGA, Capcan, Bandit, Valkyrie, Jaeger, and whose name we're going to pick? Noma's going to be picking the Vigil. Right, this is already interesting because I'm guessing they'll be expecting a hooker defense first. Next will be, but the Capcan Ajax not bad on Capcan. He can also be pretty good on kitchen. If you play the time right, the Capcan can be incredibly useful. Will we be seeing any 6 picks? I don't think so. But Capcan's always useful if you take your time. If you take your time, he can stall a lot, and once they have to rush in on an entry, very good, but they can be shot.
Need to locate and defuse bombs.
But interestingly, no team banned Valkyrie.
Attackers have located a bomb.
But they see the Knicks see the Valkyrie and don't bring an IQ, so they're gonna let the Black Eyes. They're gonna let the Valkyrie cams the Black Eyes live. And let's actually see where Z's putting them. But you don't typically we've seen this is very unconventional bans. We'd normally see a Thatcher ban, as he can take off holographic sites or any electronic site. He's taken away any electronic sites. He can just get rid of anything that runs on electricity.
Attackers are moving.
And the same with Valkyries. Normally banned Valkyrie and Echo, but Echo's temporarily banned anyway. But Valkyrie normally in Europe a typical ban as well, as she. Well, it's if you bring a Valkyrie, you've got to bring an IQ. Oh, like normally to bring the like for the Black Eyes, obviously they bring a lot more info. Now George King will be taking off the white 90s, and already there's no hold at all from NGA. There's 3 upstairs, so they are going to be. There's 3 roamers all around penthouse. Like Z's quite a good player. He's been on momentum, so he's got a lot of experience. He'll know how to defend this. He's probably leading this team right now, but he'll be sitting in penthouse. And George is just at the win. George is just by the stairs. He's forced dice away, which is quite good. Romer's doing their jobs. A minute's gone, but Shay's Fat will drop in, and George King, sorry, will take out Shay's Fat. Now the Valkyrie is in VIP, and a nitro cell will be going on the wall and bathroom, blowing up. Nothing will be gotten. It'll just create more sight lines if Knicks drop in. But already NJ have man advantage, and Z will take out Volt. So already the underdogs have the man advantage. The Coastline is an attacker-sided map, and we could be seeing a lot of juice coming out. One's dropped in, and they've got away with it. The drone will be spotted, and now Z will start being pushed. One's dropped bathroom spray will be coming out. We won't be getting anything. Tags from both sides. He'll be re-peeking the Zofia, but the Zofia will get the finish, but George King will get the refrag. So George King will then die. Ajuk will set off Nitro Cell, but won't be getting anything. It's a 3v1 as no more get the last frag, and it's just Vertical all by himself. He will take down Noma. It's a double kill for Vertical. There's a minute left, and he doesn't have breaching charges on, so the top floor Vertical play, there's been no. Knicks have brought the Buck and the Zofia. They tried to take upstairs control, but it's a really good hold by NGA actually. There's literally that one vertical hole for Vertical, but yeah, they tried to take upstairs, but there was 3 up there. It was quite a good hold with the mirror being banned. The bandits, there was no reinforcement or anything. They were just up there. NJ were up there, and they were creating lots of problems. But it's just going to be spraying down, giving us away with position. There's 30 seconds. They're going to have to go in for the push, and this is where we might see if a cap can be used as barbed wire. Will also be that'll also give away his position. But it's a 2v1. They're both on site. It's 200 off to 100. They heard barbed wire go off, and now Vertical's in a bit of a clutch situation.
10 seconds remaining.
Are we peeking bathroom? We missed the cap. Candidate cap. Who's that got the kill? It was Jay. So the bandit will get the final kill. Both of them. The Cap can didn't notice he'd pushed in, but already a good round for NGA. And in my opinion, NGA are a lot worse. Like Silent Knicks are full of plats. NGA is actually full of bronzes and silvers. That's the way NGA is built. It's a B team. I'd say B team for NGC. So it, they're made to be they should theoretically have been a 7-0, but 7-1 was my predictions, and I've already got that round on the board, and that was an incredibly good hold for an incredibly good defense for NGA. They couldn't really have played that much better. They could have had some reinforcements and they didn't have the best of holds upstairs, but being upstairs was good enough. But we'll now be seeing a hooker defense. We'll be seeing the castle. It's quite typical, but there's going to be no Wamai brought, so I don't think they'll be trying to hold Aquarium, but that can be quite risky. There's also no Maestro, but he's not a must bring, but it's always helpful to bring a Maestro. The Dock as well, we don't typically see the Dock much, but it can be used. So I think Knicks will be winning this one out, and Knicks may have just been expecting them to go hooker, but going kitchen threw them off a bit. But a double but a double kill for George King there, quite good. The shitter shit on the plats. Well, I don't mean to be rude to George. George is one of my good friends. But we'll be seeing, yeah, the typical hooker hold. We're going to be reinforcing VIP wall. Not getting the other side, but we should be seeing a castle. No castle barricade. There's no castle barricade on VIP door, but there's one on white corridor. So that could be interesting.
Attacker's objective is to locate a bomb and
We'll be seeing the... Already, actually, Ajax lost a bit of HP. I don't know what that's from. Most likely from a frag grenade. He will be holding on Cool Vibe stairs. And now we'll be seeing an IQ brawl as things like the Valkyrie were played. So that's going to be good. Noma's going to be already doing a bit of a hold in penthouses. You see on the roof, 3 of them. He's about to be droned out and he's going to probably have to go. EJ looks like he's about to drop in. But now think better of it, and already Noma is stalling from a bit. George King's also there in VIP, but where's everyone else for Nyx? Dice is looking to push into Aquarium, where Z is, and below there is Volt, who will probably be on the book trying to get some vertical play. Noma will get gunned out by EJ, he'll be found, and no real attempt there to stop him. Shots will go off, and nothing will be brought of it. Shay will take down George King, and it's a 5v3 instantly, with a minute gone, 2 picks go. And that was a pretty poor hold from both of them. No one really heard a drop. That was quite poor. Now Shay will be using that big LMG to getting a lot of pre-fire into the into billiards. There was someone there, but no damage comes out. Z's an aquarium where I do believe Dice is. Yeah, Dice is on aquarium window on the gridlock. He'll be looking to slowly push in, but he won't really be getting anything. Z knows he's there. He'll be backing up, and the 5v2 as Volt takes down Ajax. Volt is using a crap ton of health there, and looks like Nyx will start to push in. The Capital will be lit up, and Vertical will be injured. It's a double kill for Volt as he'll take down Jay, and it's a 1v5 for... Oh no, Z, it's a 3k. Oh no, he almost got the 4th, but triple kill for Z. But Dice will finally take him out. Gridlock maybe should have died a lot sooner, but it was looking possible for the Valkyrie then. That would have been quite a lot. That would have been quite a big clutch. But alas, no. But already Z and George King. I'm gonna keep saying King George, but no, it's not King George sadly. But George King and Z already had a quite a good start. Yeah. Now George and Jay and George King have never done a competitive play match, so this is their debut. So obviously not expecting much, but we're going Penthouse now. That's a bit different. Penthouse not normally played on Coastline when it comes to competitive play. Will be Z obviously bringing the Valkyrie again. It worked downstairs. Ajax will now be taking the Vigil, and Noma on the Legion. The castle again being brought. We could be seeing a nice hold in VIP, but that's unlikely. It's quite risky. But Silent Nyx bring the same sort of, or the exact same lineup actually. The Book, IQ, Capital, Gridlock, and Ash. We could be seeing a lot of vertical play in. Yeah, the Book can obviously create a lot of vertical play with his skeleton key, which is a. I think I've got 21 bullets in the 21 bullet shotgun. Like on the barrel to the AR, very Call of Duty, but yes, they will now be going and holding VIP. So we should be seeing a double so yeah, the castle will be holding VIP. And we'll actually be seeing a Rook as well being played instead of a Dock. Bit weird, you'd normally see a Dock being played instead of the Rook. Same guns, same ACOG, it's just might be because of the proximity alarms, I don't know. But the proximity alarms being played. And yes, yeah. Reinforcements, castle barricades, and they'll probably they need reinforcements on the other wall, but I don't think they will be.
5 seconds remaining.
So there's no hard breach, so they should really be reinforcing the other wall. But no, Ash could easily come in, and actually no, it looks like Ajax might be going for it. Yeah, I think Ajax is going to be getting it, and last castle. No, he doesn't go get it. No, yeah, they're asking for reinforcements. I heard the ping there. But where are Nyx going to be pushing from? Volt instantly going to be repelling onto the the roof is now, yeah, all of Silent's gone to the roof. That's the way they've been playing so far. George King will be taking a peek into the bathroom, seeing if anyone's actually while peeking the hatch, and the castle barricades were opened by the Ash.
Bomb has been located.
3 of them holding VIP with 1 soft wall. That's kind of risky. And Flash is now going in, and Volt the Book looks like he might be attempting to push in, or at least force George King down. I don't know if he saw the Rook then, but he'll just be peeking into Hall of Fame. See if anyone's going to peek in him, but no one will be. This is an interesting hold by NGA, as only one's actually on the bomb. The Capital will be breaking the barricade, and the Jaeger will just be waiting. Z will be taking down Shay's Fat, and that will already be a man advantage and a good pick for Z. He'll be seeing the drone coming in, and I guess he'll just be waiting. Z could actually be doing a very good job on a Vigil if he was playing it, but he's not. Capital's just trying to get that last barricade break, and it does go down, and he'll take that. Vertical actually take down Noma and Jay. That's poor positioning, double kill for him. It's not the best positioning in. Where did both bodies in the exact same place? Why is that? Z will get the refrag throw onto EJ and make it a 3v3. It's a double kill for him. Vertical will take down George King, and it's a triple kill for him. Vertical's having a monster of a round. There's still one more in there, but I don't know if he knows it. Yeah, and he'll see Viego and he'll take it down. It's a quad kill. And Volt will steal his ace, but 2 rounds in a row for Silent Nicks, and well, Volt, I think that was a bit cheeky of Volt there to nick Vertical's ace, but already we're seeing a lot of gunner. We're seeing a lot of firepower from both teams. NGA played really well on Kitchen, and I'll be going there again, and hopefully it could make it 2-2, and maybe get some spice into it. If they do the exact same thing, it should be a win. But the no, George, don't play Echo, don't play Echo. No Echo, no Echo, George. Echo's banned. George, no. No Echo. Echo's not allowed. Oh no. Oh dear. Well, will this be allowed?
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Oh no.
Attackers have located
Maybe Nyx will allow it. We don't know. But Kitchen again, they will bring an Echo instead. They don't really need the Echo. Just run the same thing we ran last time. It worked. The problem last time though was
bomb located by
NGA no site control. There's one on site. Eventually there was no on site. There was all 4 of them in VIP, and you don't. That's not how you hold VIP. You bring a mute, you bring a Mozzie, you lock down the drones. You also needed a reinforcement on the other side
10 seconds left.
of it, and this has already gone. No, God.
5 seconds to go.
Z hopefully will set up his black eyes, and hopefully he'll be able to have another good round as he did last time when he got the double. No, sorry, it was George King who actually got the double kill. But no, we're seeing 2 upstairs instead of 3. I'm expecting no. George is on the Echo instead of the Jaeger, and this is a bit of a weird one. It should be on the. And actually, Dice is trying to get some footsteps because Dice is, well, not footsteps, but get them through the floor, because Dice is Dice, and that's what Dice does. Z will be holding down in Penthouse and Theatre. Pigs will already be coming out for NGA, and Noma will just be waiting around the hooker billiards area. He'll shoot at the drone, not get anything, but I'll give away his position. He's also been droned out. Z backing downstairs as well. And Noma really just stomping around and breaking everything. He's not doing any sound covering whatsoever, and it's kind of not the best. He'll be taking a peek at the barricade, and he'll see the IQ. Shots will be missed, but the IQ will be put down really low, and Dice also on half HP. Don't re-peek that, and that's a risk. Just take the damage, and yes, Noma will be backing up. Buck will be creating some vertical holes as well to try and flush them out, but it's not the best idea, and Volt actually will fall down to Z. And that's, again, a man advantage and beautiful roaming by Z. Z is playing an incredibly good game. It's his debut for NGA. It's NGA's first match together. And quite frankly, he's not playing half bad. He sees the rotate hole and he'll spray down across the long angle into into Sunrise, but EJ will get the frag and make it a 4v4 pretty quickly. But health advantage, a load of 3 of Silent are not on full HP compared to all of NGA on full HP. But this could all be down to positioning now. The hard carry EJ's on, sorry, Z's gone. So how will this play then? Jay will take shots, but the recoil control won't be there, and he'll just back off. The window, the Capital will be taking out the Echo drone, and now Nick's just rush in. And they will be starting to make a plan, but one will be injured, and AJ and Jay both get 2 kills, and it's a 4v2. Shay will get the refrag onto Jay, a plant will go down C4, won't be getting anything, and it's literally now going to be a post plant as Dice will get the plant down. There's one in the corner, won't be spotted. No Mervo will get Shay is fat, and it's now a 3v1, and Dice is all by himself. It's being defused and covered. What can he do? He'll see Noma, but Noma will take him out, and NGA will win the round 2-2, but they cannot go down kitchen anymore. So already, NGA doing a lot better than we had predicted. Z is making a really big impact for them. Well, already that is a brilliant start for both sides. A lot better than anyone predicted that NGA would do. And well, the aggression was there, but the refrags, well done on Noma there to, I mean, AJ and Jay did really well then. As soon as they pushed in, got 2 of them, and it just left them in a 1v3 with diffuser down. It was, the aggression was good, but it could have, you know, it wasn't. I think Nick's got a bit cocky there and just rushed in. Could have been a lot better, but now we'll be seeing Hooker and Billiards again, and Z will now be playing mute, so we'll be probably seeing him holding a bit more on bomb. And well, if this goes 3-3. If this is 3-3 going into side top, that'll be quite impressive, but the way things have gone, they've lost Penthouse and Hooker, and I don't think NGA will be going Sunrise. Which is quite, I mean, I don't know. But yeah, NGA, it most likely, if the first quarter of the game is if it goes the same as the first quarter, it will be 4-2 to Knicks, but maybe with Z on IGL, he might be talking to them a bit more, and maybe we could do a lot better. The mute now being brought in instead of the Valkyrie, which can be very helpful stopping the drones. There's no Twitch or Thatcher. There is the IQ to get them, but other than that, not bad. Prediction 7-5 and 7-4. Well, this is a team of 5 seconds to go. High golds and plats versus bronze, silvers, and low golds. So already 2 rounds, I would say, is pretty good for them. AJ will be setting some EDDs downstairs, hopefully collecting some early damage, which would be good for them. But the drones will probably find someone. The castle roaming, not the best idea. There's not a real hold in VIP or 90s either. And Volt already breaking the Hooker window, but not really going for a peek. No one's really, I mean, Z's there, but I don't think anything will be gotten. And then Ajuk holding that window on Capcam. Hold back up to 90s, he'll be droned, and eventually will take out the drone. Eventually the keyword there. Jay's also downstairs in Sunrise, and EJ's on Hooker balcony, just trying to get some angles, and maybe see if anyone crosses down into sight, he can maybe get some tags or even a kill. Shay will get taken down by Jay, so that's the IQ gone instantly, and that's quite a big pick by Viega. No one's going to be pushing him down, he's still going to be sat down in in Sunrise, and all 4 of Silent now are on the roof. With a minute gone, it's pick advantage to NGA, and they're playing quite good. Z's still holding on Core Vibe stairs. Now, gun spray coming out from I have no clue, but EJ is now going to start pushing in for a white 90s. He'll see the ping there, and he'll just be waiting. I don't know if he... Is that inside? Yes. No, sorry, is that in... Yeah, that is in Billiard. Sorry, in VIP. Oh no, Volt will be cooking a grenade, and he'll get fished out. Volt will get King George... Sorry, we'll get George King. And that's a relatively easy kill. Poor positioning from the castle there. Now EJ will start making his way in. He'll checking the 90s, and he'll be checking the drone hole as well. Z will be backing up, making sure no one's pushing down. But Jay is now coming back up to site as well. He might be able to get a good flank here, and he will be taking his time. He's doing a really slow flank up, and this could get a few kills. And he sees the sledge. He'll do a lot of damage to the sledge. The sledge will peak, and he'll just back off. Volt is on 1 bar, and he'll just have to properly back up. No one's going to give chase to there, but Z will peek that, and he will actually take down the, yeah, Z will take down the sledge, but the refrag will come out. Now Vertical will take down J, and it's a 3v2 with 10 seconds to go. Noma is in, Aquarium. The goo will go off. He's clueless. He will get taken out. There's also an injured. Z will get him, and Z, it's another good round for Z. Z gets a triple kill. It was a bit of a hectic ending. Sorry for my poor casting, but Vertical pushed in Aquarium, and the cap can work. The cap can actually injured the gridlock, and now 3-2 lead. We could be seeing a 4-2 going into the swap. It's a very good switch up for NGA, playing quite good. And I'll be seeing a blue bar attempt, not not penthouse. Now, there's no smoke is banned, and there's no castle. This is not how you. Yes, there is a castle. I'm sure Z will be telling them what to do, because I'm sure Z is IGLing. But yeah, Vertical. The positioning there from Noma was actually quite good. There wasn't much like Nyx took so much time, but Noma couldn't actually be droned out in Aquarium. Noma couldn't be droned out in Aquarium, so once the goo went off down luggage, he was just able to wait and just peek up and get the Capital. The cap can injured the gridlock, and it was just a 2v1 in the end with 5 seconds to go. They had to get the plant down, and NJ, quite frankly, had the round secured come the end of it. But it was a really good round for
Defenders, protect your bombs.
Another really good round for Z, sorry. Z played really well. He took the aggressive peak. I'm sure Jay would have called that sledge is really low white 90s. He would have peeked him and got it. And they'll be taking down the floor, I believe. Yeah, taking down the bottom of courtyard, so no one can actually sit in courtyard. And there'll also be the castles, and Z is probably doing a really good job on IGL right now, helping this team of what would be known as shitters in league. And right now, they're doing quite well for themselves.
5 seconds to insertion.
AJ on the castle instead of the cap can, and we could be saying it's just AJ. Whenever AJ's on cap can, they win, because all 3 rounds have been won when AJ was on cap can, and when AJ wasn't, they lost. But it's the final round before we see into the switch, and before what is known as the switch, before the round top, we're seeing George King upstairs on the vigil. EJ will be repelling on that window. This could be quite a quick kill. The drone will be there though, and he might get droned out pretty quickly if he doesn't shoot it. But no, EJ just got onto the roof and completely ignored it. Looks like they're going to try and push through Hall of Fame and VIP and get some height control. But Z is up there. Also, George King, this could be quite a nice pinch play if they find out where they are. George King could kill them. EJ drops in, and now I do believe the Vigil's been droned out, and he could be very much getting them. Vigil will be spotted, and EJ will be slowly pushing his way in. George King backed up a bit, both on full HP. No one took damage. A bit of a wallbang there. No damage really comes off, and EJ will just be waiting. He will EJ though will eventually find George King. As George wide peaks that, we do see the IQ shares that in VIP, and it's already man advantage, minute and a half gone, and the defenders, oh no, what was that? Z! quick peeks Shay, and instantly 4-4. As I say that, Billiards window will be taken out. The Sledge will also fall. Z's having a field day. Oh, but Vertical on the Capital will get the refrag, and it's instantly a 3v3. The hype's gone down, but it looks like he might have got that. Vert lost a bar of HP, and it's down to a 3v3 with a minute to go. I think they're just doing the last of their roam clears, which they've done a good job of roam clearing, but the Romans have also burnt a lot of time. Vertical will be just making sure there's a bit of spray there, making sure no one's in blue bar. And now we're going to be pushing down main and towards the objective. A ping will be coming out, and spray from blue bar will put Vertical on 1 bar. Now, who was that? There was someone in blue bar who was spraying him, and it was Jay. The bandit will be peeking down in office. He'll be waiting for them to push in, and this could be another repeat of the last round where they take too long. They can't drone. EJ will rush in. Spray will be coming out, but EJ will get him. Vertical will also take down, I do believe, yeah, and it's just Noma left, and Vertical will take down Noma. It's a quad kill, I think, for Vertical. He's having another beautiful round. And if Jay could have actually won that gunfight, they might have won it. But Jay, no recoil control then. He allowed the Ash to kill him, and 3-3 going into the round swap. And now here's where we see Nick's on the fence, where we could see a runaway. But it'll be interesting to see what NGA do. Now, when I cast it, it's not either a 7-0 or a 12 rounder. So statistically, this could be going 12 rounds, but the attack looking a bit weird. George King debating who to go, I'm guessing, but we're seeing Z on the Ash. Will be Z, Ash and Zofia. That's an interesting pick. Bring the IQ for the Valkyrie and the Legion. That's very good. But it's a hooker defense with no castle. Unless Nick's 6th pick. Now, the Dokebi will be 6th pick to a Monty. Now, this could be good. Monty, incredibly good for hooker and Billiards. You push up hooker balcony, and then it's easy. It's very easy plan, but we're seeing Z with the diffuser, so who knows what's going on here. There's also 4 C4s and a Legion with the goo mines on the enemy team, so maybe Monty's not the best pick, but it can work as long as they're smart. The smoke's also banned, so that's good for NGA. And I just want to know where they'll be pushing from. Vault will be reinforcing all of VIP wall, and Shay will be assisting him with the other side.
Bomb located by attackers.
But I'm interested to see where NGA push from. Now, very off meta setup Knicks are using. There's no castle. Castle is always brought in my. I've never done a Coastline game where castle's not been brought. So this is interesting.
5 seconds remaining.
But the gridlock can also zone people out.
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
So yeah, gridlock can also be used to zone people out, which is quite nice. So, gridlock, the track stingers do 5 damage every time you walk on them. Zone a lot of areas out and allow a plant. Maybe that can stop a C4. But yeah, Jay and AJ will be pushing up. I think Z and George King will be pushing behind. George King just trying to get an angle on Billiards, and he will. The Monty will be breaking the window. There's also the rotate on Core Vibes. The Goo Mine will be taken out, letting Nix know that the Monty's there, and will be slowly pushing in. He'll ping the Legion, give away his position. So if anyone's on VIP window, which Jay is, but age up instantly. Shay is fat with a nitro. That's the Mozzie with the nitro cell taking out the Monty. So Monty's already gone, and that is already bad news for NGA. The Valkyrie will run in front of the door, but Noma's not peeking it to get it. I think there's Sophia will spray, but Vertical taken out by Z. And let's just watch Z for a bit. Z's chilling in Hall of Fame, and he's... Well, it would not surprise me if we see someone ace this game. Vert's had, I think, a few 4Ks, so is Z. There's someone in luggage. If he re-peaks, Z might be able to take off his head, but it's a 4v4 with a minute and a half gone. And now I think NGL will start pushing in through VIP. Now, where is Nix in all of this? EJ is down 90s. He'll be just waiting just in case someone peeks it. And very much we could be seeing Z pushing onto him. If they're too loud, sound will be given away. George King gonna be pushing into 90s a bit. But there's two Nix players there. EJ is just waiting and waiting for someone to push in. He'll probably get droned out by Z now, as yeah he does. And now Z will know where he is, and that call will be made to George King. As George King will now start to push up on him. Tags will go down, no damage will be taken from either side. But now we'll get pushed by the Legion. And that is a kill for Dice. The Gridlock's in, and that will be a double kill for Dice. And Z now is by himself, as he'll start push, or not by himself, but Jay's on one bar, so practically as he'll slowly push in. Viega is there, and there's 15 seconds, and it's got to be a push from, well, NGA, but it's not looking it. They're all too far away from the bomb. Jaeger will probably take out Jay as I say that EJ does, and now it's just Z all on his own. He'll be looking for another kill, but no, Dice will get a triple kill. Sorry, Volt will actually get the kill. Volt's in a mind of stealing everyone's kills. Indeed, Dice does do something for the first time. It's double kill for Dice. Volt stole Vertical's A's, and then he steals Dice's triple. If I was Nix's captain, I would be benching Volt straight away. I'm not going to express my opinion. Volt's a nice kid. Volt's incredibly nice, but in game he can be very toxic. And the Ace was there, and the Ace would have been fun for Vert, but not to be. But we'll be seeing Kitchen now for we'll be seeing a kitchen defense for Nix. It's the knock being brought back could be interesting, and the Jackal that will be used to. I think they're trying to clear the roams out quicker. There's also the sledge and the book that can be used. There's also Jackal's also got the shotgun, and so has Gridlock. They can all be used to create vert holes in VIP and Penthouse. The Wamai though can be interesting. I don't know where the Wamai's going to be ordered. I've not really seen a Wamai being brought.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
They should bench Dice, yeah. No. Dice, yeah, Thermite was banned, so Dice has had no one to play. Dice is literally only known for his Thermite, and Thermite was banned. So Dice was made irrelevant all attack. But Smoke's also not being bought, so I think where Smoke would be, Wamai actually will be sat. And how's the hold upstairs going to be? Dice will be upstairs, and I think Volt's going to come and aid him. And I think all five of them theoretically should sort of surround top. Some push bathroom, some push main, and some push hooker and billiards. If they do that, they can sort of surround them. If one pushes that, like, they could surround them. If all five of them clear out the top, that could be a few trades, but as long as you have high ground control pretty quickly, that would be good. But all of them, yeah, we're seeing all of them now going up top. And where's the last? Yeah, all up top I think, but where's the Gridlock? Gridlock will also be making the way over. The knock already in. And round that corner is the Bandit. He can actually push that. He's on the cams. And that's EJ gone pretty quickly. The knock, quite a big pick then. EJ was watching the camera, but the knock was brought so he couldn't be seen. And EJ, Shay's fact they will take out Noma. The ping will be brought of, I don't know who that is, of Volt I think. And Volt's just chilling behind the electrified wall. Sorry, the electrified shield in theatre. Now Z is in theatre and he's just waiting, I think. He knows Volt's there. Volt will also take out Jay. And Volt, his head's there, he'll be able to see Jay. Or he'll be able to see Z, and he's just waiting. Volt could easily peek up and get a kill here, but he doesn't. Volt, what are you doing? That's a free kill there for your lad. But it's a 4v2, and maybe Silent's just taking the time. This round is, I wouldn't say secure, but it's there. But Z will frag out Volt as Volt will pick up and miss his shots. Diffuser is there for Nix, but it's a 3v2. A ping will be made by the Jackal. but no attempt will be made really to create any vertical play. Z, what are you doing, lad? He will take out the deployable shield, and AJ will just try and find some footsteps down at the end of 90s, and it looks like he'll be making his way down with a minute to go. Z will start making these sledgehammer holes. Sledge, brilliant for vertical play. You go above, you have the breaching hammer, just do some stuff. Now AJ will be spraying into service entrance and bathroom. I think he saw someone like, yeah, I think the IQ's took a bit of damage there. But I need to start making my way to the diffuser now, which the Jackal will, but is anyone actually on it? Yes, Shay is there. I think he might have a camera and he'll just be waiting in blue bar for someone to push in. As Ajuk will get the defuse and Shay is waiting for him. He's also being tracked, that's not good. Shay will be getting wallbanged and now Shay will push for Jackal and it's 14 seconds to go. And the fuse is in the hands of Nix, and this round will be done and done, as he can't do much, as he is all the way upstairs, I believe. No, he'll be pushing down, and there's not much he can do. He will take out Dice, get an extra kill on the board, but after 8 rounds, 15 to 6 for Z, he's really doing business for NGA today. But the Jackal did track him, and he was just a bit late. The Valkyrie, AJ had the Valkyrie kill right there, but alas could not do it. We'll now be going to Sunrise, and this we may see how you properly, and Ayana, that's not allowed, my friend. Don't play the Ayana, Ayana's not allowed, for Christ's sake. And no Ayana, no Ayana. Yes, Ayana will be swapped. Didn't get your caption on. Have him watch the stream. I will send him the VOD. I will. And here's where everything goes to shit. My controller's now dead as I forgot to charge it.
Discovered the location of a bomb. Bomb located by attackers.
Well, Z does want to join my team, and well, this could be a proving grounds for him, as Z's really going off. Well,
10 seconds left before insertion.
only two more rounds are needed for Silent Nix, and there's no smoke as it's banned, and there's also no castle, so maybe Silent is just trying some stuff out against a weak team, but I'm sure NGA will be happy with a 7-3. But let's go watch some Z. Z is absolutely gunning it right now. Let's go see what Z's doing. Z has absolutely been popping off. I mean, Sunrise, it'll be interesting the way to go. We've got the Mozzie to deny intel. Dwyer will probably be replacing the smoke, which has been banned. The knock did work quite well, and there is in CCTV. There's someone going to be pushing bathroom, I think. Yeah, there's the Legion. He will see the Legion, but shots will be taken out, and Dice will instantly take out Z. And with that one pick so early on, that could be their own loss for NGA. Z, you just all you need to know is the leaderboard, and Z is really on it today. Volt can now back out into the little connector room, into Sunroom. Vidoki will be ringing them up, and Noma will be droning out the Mozzie, which is quite ironic if you ask me. There is also Jay will be taking a lot of damage, but Jay will take down Shay's Fat, who was holding in office. George King will be taken out by Dice, and Jay will be pushing down Cool Vibes, and Vert will take Ajuk. It's a 4v2, he'll miss the shot on the cam, and he'll get pushed as he misses it, and that's, oh no, that was costly. Dice and EJ will collect the last two. The cam missed there, he shot the cam, gave away his position. Dice knew exactly where it was, and Dice is doing a lot better than he normally does. With 8 kills, Dice is having a good one, but now it's match point for... Oh shit, Ayana is allowed, innit? Oh well. Oh well. I got really confused, but Ayana is allowed. Either way, we play on. I don't think the Ayana would have made much difference. Doki did a lot more work than Ayana did. Ayana, kinda shit, if you ask me. But Mozzie, Jaeger, Valkyrie, Legion, Vigil could be the last sort of lineup. They are. My controller is shit and won't charge. Sorry for the blue screen, everyone. I'm just currently trying to sort my controller out as it starts charging and decides to die. Well, my controller is shit. I need a new one. Let's get a PayPal going for a new controller. Hashtag give Nin a new controller. We will be seeing the very much the same sort of setup where Dice got the effective triple, which Volt stole, but yes. Dice doing a lot better than he normally does, but Vertical as well. Vertical up there, 12 kills with 5 deaths. He's having quite a nice game as well.
5 seconds to go.
But Dice has survived every round they've won, which is Dice is the only one. So Dice has been, yeah, he's been the only one alive. Dice has survived every single round, so every single round that Knicks have won. So that's very good. Where we'll be seeing this up, we're seeing EJ in theatre. They're probably doing this sort of same push into penthouse, which didn't really work. Yeah, we were seeing the Ash on the roof, and Z is actually on the sledge. Let's get a bit of Z cam. We do all love a bit of Z cam. Z today fragging out. And well, if NGA win this round, which in all honesty isn't realistic, but it could be a triple, or it could be a 20 bomb. It would be nice to see bring out a 20 bomb. It's unlikely. The Vigil is in penthouse and he will be peeking, and Z 16 kills for him as EJ will instantly fall in its man advantage as he'll rotate a bit into VIP and just take a bit of a peek into billiards. So no one can really cross route there anymore unless we use the rotate hole, and even then they're quite vulnerable. So who will be Z's next victim? Jay and Z look like they'll be pushing into 90s a bit. Vert's behind the little trophy box, and Volt is there in aquarium. Oh, bless me. Z now will slowly be pushing into luggage, making sure no one's on the hatch. Vert will frag AJ, making it a 4v4, a minute 20 to go. Slowly, NJ gonna have to start making their way in. The Jaeger's there, but shots will miss from both of them, and there was multiple headshots there in my opinion, as Volt will be on one bar, but Volt should have died ages ago. Bit of a whiff from both sides, but again, both of them should have died a long time ago. Not cool rush in, and what's George King doing? He was going for a knife, but that's not the play, mate. And now it's J, all down to J, and GG's all around. 30 kills for Z and Vertical combined. But Silent Knicks will close out the match 7-3. That was quite a good start for NGA. 3-3 going to the swap, but I did say we'll probably be seeing 4 rounds in a row on the defense for Silent Knicks, and that did happen. An MVP, well, so far MVPs have been whoever's been on top. But the MVP today for me will have to be Z. Z very much deserving of an MVP spot. Vert would probably get MVP for being on top, but with losing 7-3 and still being able to drop 16 kills. Well done.
Good game, guys. Good game.
GG.
Well played.
I see. Did you screenshot that by any chance?
Oh wait. GG. Well.
What do you mean?
GG, boys.
See, did you screenshot the scoreboard? Because I forgot to.
No.
I'll just send them the VOD. Well done, Z. That was
Watch it, replay it and do it that way.
that was a fucking amazing game for you, mate. Well done, Z. So,
Dude,
16
that was the
kills.
best game I've played in the
That's
league.
16
I'm
kills.
gonna eat
16 and 8.
Bye bye.
See you, Noma. You did well today, Noma. You did well.
Well played though.
Hey, that was quite a good one. Anyway, stream. Thank you for watching. I've been Ninan. And oh no, that's not what I wanted. Oh no! Fucking settings, man. Anyway, I have been Ninan. Thank you all for watching. Remember to like and subscribe to the SNC YouTube channel. I'll see you all later. Peace.